So Paul, 2019, it's a pretty big year for you with your charity fundraising, isn't it? Tell us about your plans.
Yes, a very big one indeed. Celebrating 25 years anniversary of fundraising. So I have a big gala to celebrate the 25 years in September at Ashton Gate, and looking very forward to that. And prior to that, in April, I'm doing down here in Weston on the Grand Pier a 5-hour walk straight off for cancer research solo.
That's fantastic. That's the reason why we're here today in Weston with the pier behind you. So that's obviously not on the same scale as the Ashton Gate event, but still all important in raising money for good causes.
It is. I mean, with cancer research, I wanted to do something for cancer research now in particular, because as we all know, it's the biggest killer disease going. Everybody's been affected in one way, with losing friends or family or battled it, and I'm no exception. And recently I lost my brother-in-law, who I was very close to, with cancer, and I wanted to do something for for the charity in general, but also as like a personal tribute, family-wise, because of what had happened in recent months. So I chose to do this for cancer research to kick off my events for the the celebrationary year.
Okay, so the date of the walk on the pier is when?
The 5th of April.
And how are people going to be able to contribute if they'd like to?
Well, it will be promoted and advertised on a website, and obviously I'm contacting businesses in posters, and it will be advertised on social media. We will have a team down here collecting, and donations is simply donations in sponsorship to raise money to see if we can raise a decent amount for the charity on the day.
Okay, so let's move on then to the 5th of September, the big gala event where we've got special sports awards to look at the sporting achievements of the last 25 years. How's that going to work? And again, I know you want sponsors for some of those events and already got some on board.
Yeah, we have, which is great. Bristol Audi and everyone active have come forward with sponsorships, and there's several in the pipeline for the sports awards, which are based on the 25 years that I've been doing fundraising. Lots of categories on the sports line, and hopefully all those awards will be taken up with sponsorship, and that'll provide a good part of the evening, with a big auction as well for 6 local charities, plus there will be special guests, and in all I think it will be a great event to celebrate the 25 years journey that I've embarked on.
So we're looking for West Country companies and businesses to come forward and put their name to a particular award. So it could be the best Gloucestershire cricketer of the last 25 years award, and they can have their company name associated with it and be part of this great event.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, incorporates, Bath, Rugby, Somerset, Gloucestershire, best female sports personality, best male sports personality, a community award. They can actually create their own award if they got one that they feel very strongly about, and they're keen to sponsor it. So we think this would be a great part of the evening and a great attraction, as well as obviously the auction, which we already have some good stuff coming in.
So the message here finally at the start of the year is to West Country businesses to get in touch and put their name forward and join in what's going to be a great celebration of not only 25 years of charity fundraising, but of also some great sport in this region in that last quarter of the century.
Yeah, it'd be great if they get involved, and pick who they feel was their favourite sportsman in that category over the 25 years. Get involved in a great evening, and obviously profile their own business at the same time, and all make it part of a very special occasion.